Just like that. Alright. We've got our nice little tree stack. Now what I'm going to do is take my skewer, like that, and shoot it down the middle. It's going to compress a little bit, but don't worry, you can always tease these things up. Just like that. Oops. It's poking at the bottom a little bit more. There. Got the idea. Stack all this stuff up. Poke a skewer through the middle. And kind of spread these layers out a little bit. Make them haphazard here. Okay. Now you may be wondering what I'm going to do with the crazy glue. And I'll show you. First I have to... Oh, okay, good. It's already unstopped. I'm just going to basically put a little crazy glue down the center of the trunk. Poke in here just to kind of glue these layers into place. And the reason why I'm doing that is that when it comes time to trim them, it's a lot easier if these layers are glued in place than having them constantly twist around on you while you're trying to trim them. So this is kind of a little convenience here. So, and it works fairly well, holds it very well. Be careful not to glue your hands to your tree trunk. Alright, here. Now I'm going to have to do is probably add a couple more pieces of the stuff at the top here. I'm going to stick this in the foam. A couple of smaller pieces. Oops. Let this dry for a few seconds. Actually, what I can do is I can take this, since we're talking about having the diameter of the tree smaller at the top, I can take a couple of these layers and just tear them up. Like that. This is all going to be trimmed down. Alright, now take a little crazy glue, set that in place. That makes life a little bit easier when it comes to trimming. Close this puppy up. Yep. There. Okay. Now with that one set, principle is the same when doing a small tree, except now I got some smaller chunks to work with. So I'll just do the same thing. Tear them apart like that and stack them up in your work area. Keep calling everything a pine. There's differences between the two. My wife is always getting on my case about that. I'll point to a tree and say, "Oh, look at the pine." She says, "No, that's a spruce." So it's all a pine to me, but anyway. Alrighty. Let me just use that to hold it. Since I'm working with close quarters here, don't want to get glue all over my fingers. What's nice about the conifers is that they are really, really fast to make. 10 minutes or so. Okay, now I think the glue has dried sufficiently, so as you can see, this holds in place so it doesn't twist around, so that'll be a lot easier to cut this stuff off, trim it down. So, and you know, what I do is just pretty straightforward. Just start. Oh, let me adjust the camera here. Just start trimming it off like that. Now I know there's some kinds of pine and spruce that are not quite as, I should say, conical in shape. They're, I don't know what kind of the technical name is, but it's kind of like what you see at the high altitudes. It's a spruce, and it's tall, and it's kind of a bit sparse in the number of branches it has on there. So this is not that kind of tree, though I've seen other people use this method to make that kind of a conifer. I'm not making one of those today. I just want to cut off the edges of your square, make this circle. And what's really nice about the furnace filter is that it's all on here, fairly random. So when it comes off, it looks like real branches. Alright, you can see we got kind of a rough shape here. I'm going to thin this down a little bit more. There, we have ourselves a nice spruce, I guess that's what we want to call it.